Hello, my name is Sandra Jones-Keller, and I'm an intuitive pregnancy coach and spiritual energy healer. And today I want to talk about intuition. Now, we've all heard about intuition, and we all use it without even knowing that we're using it. And so, in my book, Intuitive Communication with Your Baby Soul, I talk about intuition. I say, what is intuition? Intuition is your sixth sense, your sense of knowing. It is that quiet, small voice within that can guide you and keep you out of trouble. Some people refer to it as a gut feeling. Merriam-Webster defines intuition as a natural ability or power that makes it possible to know something without any proof or evidence. A feeling that guides a person to act a certain way without fully understanding why. Something that is known or understood without proof or evidence. Intuition is a muscle that needs to be developed. The more you use it, the more you learn to recognize and trust it. So for me, yesterday I had an incident where I had that feeling that had me acting a certain way. So I dropped my daughter off at Apple Camp, which is a camp that they do here for kids. And so I was walking over to Starbucks to hang out because the camp is only about an hour and a half. And so I'm walking through the mall to the other side, and I passed by the MAC makeup store. So my thought was, oh, I could go in there and look at the lip gloss that I like. And so I immediately pushed that thought aside. It's like, really, I don't need to buy lip gloss right now. I only wear it about once a month or so. So I walked by the store, and literally I felt myself like being pulled. I was so being pulled back. So I finally turn around, I go into the store, I talk to the sales lady, and I buy this lip gloss. So I'm chatting with her about what I do, which is rare, and my homeschooling and stuff. So I make my purchase, and I'm literally about to walk out the door, and this woman pops up from behind the counter. I hadn't even seen her the whole time, and she says, wait, I want to talk to you about homeschooling. So I end up having this amazing conversation with this woman who wants to homeschool her daughter. So we talked for about 20 minutes. And I finally looked at her. I said, you're the reason why I came into this store, because I really didn't want to buy lip gloss today, but I was compelled to come back in here. I felt like something was telling me to come back. And she said, I believe in that too. And I totally agree. So we exchanged numbers. We had a great talk. We're going to keep in touch. And so what does this have to do with intuition? Well, sometimes we're guided to do something and we have no idea why. So if you think about the incidents in your lives, like, why am I going left instead of right? Why am I going into this makeup store, like my case yesterday? Why am I going to this makeup store where I really have no interest in buying lip gloss? But it wasn't about the lip gloss. It was about me, excuse me, having this conversation with a woman about homeschooling. And we both were very full after our conversation. I had something that she needed and wanted, and then she gave me just like a feeling of being a contribution for the day. So when you have these feelings that are unexplainable, you feel compelled or guided to do something, think about it. It's your intuition kind of knocking on the door. And sometimes we don't know what that door is. Like for me, immediately, I was able to figure it out. But sometimes we don't know. Sometimes it may not reveal itself for a day, for a week, or even a month. But listen to that small voice or those feelings inside that are guiding you, and they're guiding you to your highest good. And they're guiding you to the things that you've asked for from the universe. And you may not know how it's related or why, but you don't have to always know. In this new energy, the universe is completely supporting us and guiding us. So start being quiet. Go within, listen to that voice, and let the miracles unfold in your life. So that's it for today. Have a fantastic day.